Chandler car accidents. Legal guidance rooted in experience, insight, and integrity. Car accidents in Chandler and across the East Valley are unfortunately common and often life-changing. From fast-moving freeway collisions to reckless left-turn impacts at busy intersections, crashes occur in an instant and leave individuals facing painful injuries, medical bills, disrupted lives, and the stress of dealing with insurance companies. If you've been injured in a Chandler car accident, understanding your rights and getting proper legal guidance is critical to ensuring you're treated fairly throughout the personal injury claims process. At Paul Ticen Law, we help people make sense of the chaos that follows a car crash. With nearly 2 decades of experience as a lawyer in both personal injury and insurance defense, as well as experience working as a liability and litigation adjuster for insurance companies, attorney Paul Ticen offers clients more than representation. He provides a thoughtful, thorough, and a practical results-oriented approach to personal injury law. Understanding the types of car accidents in Chandler. Chandler's rapid growth, busy intersections, and freeway access points make it a hotspot for several types of motor vehicle accidents. While every case is unique, some of the most common accident types resulting in injuries we see include rear-end collisions, often caused by sudden stops, distracted driving, or tailgating, especially in areas with heavy traffic, freeway transitions, or during rush hour. Intersection crashes. These frequently involve drivers running red lights, failing to yield during left turns, or driving at excessive speeds. Freeway and high-speed accidents. Crashes on the Loop 202 or I-10 often involve high speeds, aggressive or erratic lane changes, or impacts with disabled vehicles or debris. Chandler car accidents can result in a wide spectrum of injuries, from common neck and back soft tissue pain to more severe conditions like fractures, burns, and traumatic brain injuries, spinal injuries, or wrongful death. Regardless of the injury severity, each case requires careful legal and factual analysis to ensure your rights are protected. What happens after a car accident in Chandler? When a car crash occurs, first responders typically arrive to assess injuries and transport those seriously hurt to nearby emergency rooms. Chandler police or other law enforcement agencies investigate the scene, interview drivers and witnesses, and may bring in accident reconstruction teams for severe or complex crashes. These investigations can become a critical part of your injury claim down the road. Soon after, insurance companies begin their own evaluations. It is here where many injured individuals find themselves at a disadvantage. Insurance adjusters are trained to minimize claim value, delay resolution, or cast doubt on liability. Without legal guidance, you may unknowingly make statements that mistakenly admit fault or negatively affect perception of your injuries that harm your ability to recover fair and reasonable compensation. The value of hiring an experienced Chandler car accident lawyer. Hiring an experienced personal injury lawyer like Paul Ticen creates an immediate buffer between you and the insurance companies. This not only reduces your stress, but ensures a professional is advocating for your best interests at every step. You can focus on obtaining needed medical treatment to help you recover from your injuries, rather than facing the overwhelming stress of dealing with insurance adjusters whose interests are aligned with minimizing claim exposure, not your recovery or your ability to recover fair and reasonable compensation. Paul's approach is shaped by his insurance background and years of experience handling personal injury and wrongful death cases, including claims involving catastrophic injuries, permanent disability, and loss of career, cases with complex facts, and severe high-impact crash cases. Injuries ranging from common neck and back to fractures, burns, and traumatic brain injuries. Paul's legal experience is backed by a rare and valuable asset: his former career as an insurance adjuster handling high-severity injury claims nationwide. He has participated many times in roundtable meetings with insurance claims management on high-dollar cases going toward mediation and trial. Paul Ticen began his legal career at a reputable downtown Phoenix insurance defense law firm by defending individuals and corporations involved in serious personal injury cases. This dual perspective enables Paul to anticipate insurer strategies, evaluate cases objectively, and build strong claims that are both factually sound and legally persuasive. How Paul Ticen Law helps with your Chandler car accident claim. From the moment you're injured to the resolution of your case, Paul Ticen Law is your advocate, counselor, and partner in the process. Paul's role includes investigation and case building, gathering evidence, analyzing crash reports, identifying factual and legal issues, formulating theories of liability and potential sources of insurance coverage, and we can bring in subject matter experts if needed. Medical coordination. We help clients understand their healthcare options, including identifying whether there is medical payment coverage under your automobile policy and what this entails, the pros and cons of using health insurance versus medical linas, and potential negotiation of linas and subrogation interests. Insurance communication. We take over all communication and interactions with the insurance adjusters to shield you from tactics that could undermine your claim. Settlement demands and negotiation. When your treatment is complete, we analyze the medical records and billing statements, prepare detailed demand packages supported by medical documentation and non-economic damages like pain and suffering, and then negotiate strategically to maximize your settlement. Litigation and trial arbitration preparation. If a fair and reasonable settlement isn't possible, we take cases into litigation to increase the likelihood of receiving fair and reasonable compensation. We are fully prepared to litigate and present your case in court or during an arbitration hearing. Throughout the process, Paul prioritizes clear and transparent communication, client education, and practical and honest case evaluations. He believes in realistic expectations, not inflated promises, so clients are empowered to make informed decisions. While every case is unique, many car accident claims resolve within several months after treatment is completed and a demand package submitted, though more complex cases may take longer. Paul Ticen Law handles Chandler car accident cases on a contingency fee basis, meaning you pay no legal fees unless we recover compensation for you. Why clients choose Paul Ticen Law. Paul Ticen strives to make the client experience a positive one. Clients choose Paul not just for his background and experience, but for his character. He is known for being accessible, transparent, and empathetic. He limits his caseload to ensure each client receives personalized attention. Paul strives to educate his clients to make the personal injury claim process and legal process less intimidating and more collaborative, where clients feel informed, supported, and involved. Paul involves his clients so they feel like part of a team rather than just a number, which is a common consequence of high-volume personal injury practices. Paul's goal is not just a successful resolution so that his clients receive fair and reasonable compensation for their injuries, but also a positive experience throughout a difficult process during traumatic and stressful times. Take the next step: free consultation. If you or a loved one has been involved in a Chandler car accident, don't navigate the complex claims process alone. Contact Paul Ticen Law for a free, confidential consultation. The consultation is an opportunity for us to have a conversation about the facts and circumstances of the Chandler car accident, your injuries, your goals, and whether Paul Ticen is the right fit to help you pursue fair and reasonable compensation. Call 480-646-9382, email paul@paulticenlaw.com, or complete our contact form to schedule your consultation today. Let Paul Ticen's insight, experience, and integrity guide you through the road to recovery.